Hello Greenies and welcome to the annual Christ School Boat Regatta. Today we will see the main 6 dorms in Christ School face off in a test of aquatic sportsmanship.
Yeah, they have built these boats out of cardboard and duct tape. Hopefully we're not allowed to cheat, so we didn't do any flex seal or anything. And they're going to be racing around this lake to see who can go the fastest with optimum boat construction and paddling crew.
That is true. And one of the main storylines today, the boating dynasty, in fact the Dorm Wars dynasty, known as Cunningham. They've been winning as long as I've been here. Can they continue the winning streak?
I don't know, George. It seems like we got some really solid contestants right now.
And here we have head of house, Mr. Duham. And Mr. Duham, would you be willing to answer some questions for us?
No. Yes, I will.
All right, Mr. Duham. So.
Oh, we're on camera.
Yes. So you are in control of the innovation lab, right?
Yes.
Then why couldn't you design a more aerodynamic boat?
Hydrodynamic boat.
It's
hydrodynamic boat.
It's just it's. I don't know.
Well, that's why Harris
we leave it to the people who care, and they've done a beautiful job. And each boat is uniquely unique.
Well, did you have fun making it?
I didn't have anything to do with it, so.
It's starting. The boats are in the water. They're getting ready to start.
You know, and Rankin sends them off, and the race has begun.
Looks like, oh man, looks like South Carolina's got an early lead, and Cunningham's going off course. Harris House coming in strong with their matchbox of a boat, but Young House is kind of catching up.
This is not normal for Cunningham, as they are usually the leading team. Now South Carolina has already taken a oppressive lead. Meanwhile, Nolan House, as usual, is falling behind.
Yeah, it looks like Young House and Harris House are duking it out, trying to gain the edge above the other.
You know, Coleman, this pizza is really good. Special shout out to Papa John's. Anyway, South Carolina. Oh wait, no, Cunningham is pulling ahead. They are taking a different course, but they are pulling ahead. I'm not sure.
Looks like Harris is almost fallen in last. Oh no, but it's Young. Young's in last now.
You know, I believe in Young. I think Young can really pull this one out.
Looks like Cunningham's got a massive lead right now. They, I don't know, there's a rumor going around they've been using Flex Seal in their boat for the past 4 years. I can neither confirm nor deny that this is actually a thing.
Cunningham is the New England Patriots of Dorm Wars, and Moni is Bill Belichick.
That is very, very true. But looks like Cunningham's going to win this by just about 3.5 miles.
Well, it's not very hard to win when you cheat. But Harris House, what can we say about Harris House? They gave it their all.
They really did. In that little matchbox of a boat, the really skinny and a really short kid.
Nolan is having some issues.
Oh, they are. Nolan is headed the wrong way. They're headed straight towards the tile coming out the lake.
Oh yeah, and their boat might be going under. It's pretty odd considering that Willard Kramer is one of the lightest people on campus.
It is. It is very, very strange. Somehow Harris House has still stayed afloat. Somehow.
And Young House sputtering in last.
They've been taking on water.
I had them at second place, but I have to say, I'm disappointed in my Young House.
Well,
South Carolina House.
Their boat's falling apart.
Oh, we have a
capsized.
South Carolina has capsized. Well, this is terrible news for the lacrosse team.
Yeah, no more favoritism there, I guess. They failed. They failed Mr. Miles.
But Young House, South Carolina is swimming back to their boat. They're trying as hard.
South Carolina is still beating Young House, even though their boat capsized.
This might give Young House a chance to not finish last place for once in their existence.
You know, I don't think that's going to happen because even so, they're still slower than the capsized boat. All right, and Young comes in last.
I'm not sure what the deal is, as Davis Lindsay carries the boat on his back up the shore.
What do you know? Another eventful day on Christ School's Greenie campus.
The perfect end to a perfect day of aquatic activity. All right, so I'm here with racing superfan Andy Sue. Now, Andy, what are your thoughts on today's race?
I guess it's pretty good. Every dorm besides Cunningham and Gartner probably used Flex Seal. It's very disobeyed the rule of the boat regatta, but I think overall it's very funny things to compete with other dorms. Even though we came with the 5th place, it's all right.
Oh, at least you beat Young House. Now, what do you have to say about
Young House?
All right, well, go enjoy that pizza, slugger. And that'll wrap it up today from the Boat Regatta. A day of a lot of emotions, wisdom, knowledge, brains. But one thing we can't say, Cunningham maintains the lead. Will they ever lose? Probably not, as long as they're cheaters. Well, we'll see you next time from the Grow Sports Network.